This weekend, a local author and storyteller is going to be at Parkdale Mall for signings of his latest children's book, Abuela. He says all his books are a tribute to his mother and a celebration of life through fiction. So this morning we have Calvin Denson here in studio to discuss what fans can expect. Good morning and thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
So, tell me what inspired you to write Abuela.
To write Abuela, what inspired me to write Abuela is I have a lot of Hispanic fans who purchase books for me, and I noticed that some of the grandmothers buy the books for their grandkids and they don't even speak English, and they like, no Spanish. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna write a book that's Spanish and English so that they can actually share that time with them when they read to the kids.
And the good thing to note about the book Abuela is, the book is in Spanish and English.
Yes, ma'am.
What would you say to the different people who purchase your books, like the Hispanic community, that still support?
I would just say I did this for them. Like, it's amazing that I'm blessed with so much this talent to where I can go to different ranges of literacy. So I don't know what my range is, and this was the beginning of me stepping outside of my comfort zone.
And speaking of range, you told me you write for different age groups.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the different books that you've written.
Well, I have my new book, The Perfect Eight. It just came out last October, and it's for tweens. It's about sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. You never lose. Based here in Beaumont, Texas, Hillebrandt, Cheeks. I got the whole Golden Triangle area in the book because I just wanted it. I did that for Southeast Texas Rodeo too, as well. I wanted to shine light on Southeast Texas Rodeo.
What keeps you motivated to continue writing?
My mom and my son. My mom passed away at 52 years old, and her whole life was dedicated to the youth. I was a novelist first, so I picked up the kid books later on, like 4 years of crying. I was like, you know what, mama, next man up, I'm the next man, and that's when I started kid books, which was the best decision I ever made because the kid books makes me who I am today.
And Abuela, this will be the book that you will be signing and presenting at Parkdale Mall this weekend, right?
Yes, ma'am. I will be at Parkdale Mall Friday and Saturday signing books. I won't be back in town signing no more books to next year, but I wanted to make sure I would have hardcover and paperbacks in the book, and this is Abuela. Very good story. I'm very proud of it. I'm actually proud of this book. It's like, feel like it's my first book. That's how much proud of it I am. And I just love the art and the work that we put in together. It was just so much, and representing the Hispanic culture the way I did. And I hope they gravitate to it and share it amongst their peers.
Yeah. Any plans for future books?
Yes. Next year in March, I'll put out. I have 5 books that haven't been released yet.
Okay.
Next year, my next book will be Helado con Papi, which means ice cream with daddy. And then I'll put out Kids Who Read or Kids Who Succeed, my piggy bank to show kids how to save money, and Best Friends. And next year, my new novel, War with Satan, will come out.
Awesome. Love the work you're doing. And once again, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.